Oh, I think anytime you have a player with Akeem Daniels' diversity, his skill set is so wide range. I mean, from catching the ball out wide to running the jet stuff that we do, and then also being able to run the ball between the tackles. Anytime you don't have a player like that with that kind of skill set, it's going to affect you a little bit. So there's no doubt we could have used him last year, but I think we did a good job. Obviously, we have a great coaching staff with Coach Carey and Coach Cole on offense that leads the way offensively, and then Coach Depote. We come up with great game plans every week, and obviously it was an adjustment at first, but I don't think we missed too many beats, so we were all right. But I think this year he's going to help us out tremendously, no doubt.
I like to call it a bad case of turf toe. You know, I had 2 dead bones in my big toe. You know, that was hard for me to, plant, cut, walk on. So, I had those removed in early July of last year to try to be back before the Iowa game. Things didn't work out, and after about the 4th game of the season, it still wasn't looking good. So I ended up having another surgery after the season to repair a nerve.
The biggest thing when you talk about improvement for Akeem is you talk about a young man who almost had football taken away from him. When you get something almost taken away, you're on the verge of that because of an injury, you really come to appreciate all the small things. So his mental attitude has been never to give up, never to give in on the football field to fatigue or not knowing something. So he's really embraced the mental side of enjoying every moment of it. And when you finally get that as a player, everything improves.
Missing a year and a half, it was a wake-up call. You can't take this game for granted, and I really appreciate all the help and hard work that I've gotten from the coaches, the staff, and the players around this university.
When things worked out the way they did, and he had to have surgery and stuff like that, and things happened where he couldn't play that season, of course it was a little bit of a letdown, but in the back of my mind I knew that, okay, well, if we didn't get him last year in 2013, there was definitely a chance to get him in 2014, so I'm excited. He's back better than ever. From everything I can tell, he's stronger, he's faster, and the best part about it, he's got a better mental capacity about the game.
Winning with the team, losing with the team, man, I want to be a part of it. The team did a great job of incorporating me, on the sideline, letting me coach, and helping out any way that I can. But just not being on the field with them, it was very difficult.
We have to improve every day because, first of all, we weren't the top dog last year. We came up a little short, so we have that bitter taste in our mouth, and NIU's been there before. We know what it's like to be the top dog. Now we know what it's like to fall a little short.
Take it one game at a time, man. I'm seeing those fans in the stadium, man, just being on this sideline and being in that backfield and taking that first snap, man. It's going to be very exciting. I just got to calm my nerves for it.
Listen, you don't meet high expectations without great daily work ethic. If you're willing to pay the price day in and day out, then usually everyone else's high expectations are taken care of and you meet yours. If you're not willing to pay that price, then that's kind of rough.
This is NIU, man. We're going to find a way to get it done anyway.